I go by the name of Willy, though everybody calls me Willy. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island, and I'm a designer. I'm an artist. Growing up in Prov it's cool, man. I feel now that I don't live in Providence no more and I go back and visit it, it makes me appreciate growing up in Providence so much more. There's just so many creatives out there, so many memories, and I played basketball my whole life, so that's just, I feel like there's so many great talent, just athletes coming out of Providence right now. So shout out to David Duke. I gotta shout my cousin out. So many great artists, so many great people just doing what they do in Providence. So it just makes me proud to be from there. And Rhode Island's the smallest state. So to know so many people doing big things from there, it just really makes me proud to be from Providence, for real. Honestly, I've always been into fashion. I just, because my mom is known in, I'm Liberian, so in the Liberian community, my mom is known for being well-dressed. So growing up, it was like, you need to be put together at all times, you need to look good, and if you look good, you feel good. That's just how I grew up. So fashion has really been something I've always been into. And just with the clothing line, I'll be honest, I was afraid to do it for many reasons. I'm a female, and a lot of designers that do what I do are males. And not only that, I'm designing primarily male clothing. So I was just like, yo, I don't think I could do it. So I was like, yo, I'm just gonna jump in head first. And I did, and by the grace of God, it took off way faster than I ever expected. So really it's just from just my love for fashion, something I always liked. So now I get to kind of showcase that to the world. So Phase is specifically created for anybody, and that's the beauty of it, because nowadays with fashion, gender has kind of disappeared. You got males wearing skirts, like it is what it is. Like, you know, Louis Vuitton dropped male skirts, and then you got females wearing what's considered male clothing. So it really is for anybody. It could be for kids. I got teenagers in my stuff, and then I got 40-year-old adults in my stuff. So it's really for anybody that wants to look good, wants to be comfortable, wants to be fly. It's for you. So for inspiration and creativity, I tap into, it sounds crazy, but the Bible. So a lot of what I do is connected to my spirituality, and actually, I wouldn't say just the Bible. It's mainly the Bible. It's a lot of it is my spirituality, but also just my experiences in life. So anything I'm going through, it just fuels the collection. So it comes from conviction, I would say. Like something I'm going through, it'll just spark something. I'm journaling about something, and I'm like, yo, this is a dope title for my next collection. Like, and I run with it, and then I'm able to create from that as the foundation. So I get a lot of my creativity from there. What made me go with the short film route? So as I said in the previous question, like sometimes my creativity just comes from my experiences. The Love Me Not collection is crazy because we was sitting in my living room around Christmas and we're watching Belly. You know, Belly is that's like an all-time, it's in everybody's top 5. And my fiance was actually like, yo, we should do a video for the next collection. And like it was around like January, Valentine's Day was around the way. So honestly, that's why it's important to have like creative people around you, because it started from we're just sitting in the living room watching Belly. Valentine's Day is around the corner. We just start talking, you know, like, yo, like about iconic clips in Belly, you know, when DMX is walking in with Nas, like in the beginning, we're like, yo, this clip is crazy. Next thing you know, we should do a clip for Phase. Love Me Not. That's why it's so important to have a creative circle, because now I'm bouncing ideas off of my fiance, off of, you know, her sister, my friends, we're all in the same room, and then boom, like Love Me Not, just, that's how it was birthed. And it blew, that video went crazy. Like there was definitely a lot of attention from that video. And I definitely give all the credit to the people that I surround myself with and having that creative circle with me at all times, so. Humbled, like I was in shock, like I can't even explain it, like it's hard to even talk about it still, because I'm still in shock and humbled by it. And like when Black wore my stuff, he wore it at a concert, like, so that video got like 3 million views, and like he had on my shirt and my pants, you know what I mean? And of course, like his stylist reached out to me, and like we was able to make a connection, so that helped as well. But seeing black in my stuff really just fueled me, and it kind of gave me confidence, you know what I mean? It gave me confidence, right, to like, yo, like he had the opportunity to wear anything, and he obviously chose mine for a reason. So it fueled me, it gave me that ambition to like, yeah, this is what I need to be doing. Like I could really make something of myself with this. But not only that, it just really humbled me. It humbled me. I'm like just so thankful, and give all thanks to God for making something like that possible. I really never saw. I didn't think that would happen. Down the line for sure, but that was like 6 months in. So I was like, yo, this is my first collection, like, you know what I mean? So I was humbled. That's the best way to explain it. Right now, the Kobe tee, because not even just Kobe's a legend, man. And when Kobe passed away, that felt like my brother or something, like, you know, like it was real, that meant a lot for me. So to be able to create a shirt that highlights who Kobe was. In the back of the Kobe tee, it has greatness personified on the back of it. And even that's a story. Like I used to watch Greatness Personified on YouTube. It's like Kobe highlights. I used to watch it before every basketball game. That was like my motivation. You know how people put their headphones on, they zone out? I'm watching Greatness Personified. So like to recreate that, put it on a shirt, and then to see NBA players buying it, hitting me up about it, like it meant a lot to me. Like that t-shirt was personal. That was real personal. Like, and if you remember, it started off with just friends and family, because I'm like, I don't even want to share with everybody because it was that personal to me. But then once I started to see everybody taking interest in it, not even to really make money, like that money is actually going to be donated to a AAU team, female AAU team, which again goes back to Kobe and his daughter. He did a lot for female athletes, specifically female basketball players. So I'm gonna put that money back in, giving back to another female AAU team. They can do whatever they want with it, buy jerseys or whatever. So if I had to say, it would be the Kobe tee right now. Yeah, for sure. Top two that come to my mind is A$AP Rocky and Jerry Lorenzo, and it's for very specific reasons. I feel like in the fashion industry, like money changes a lot of people, and people start to, there's nothing wrong with expanding your fashion sense, but I see like people completely, you know what I mean, switch up. And I love how A$AP Rocky and Jerry Lorenzo stay true to themselves. Like, yeah, you'll see A$AP doing a photo shoot for like Prada or something, and he's wearing a bunch of like exotic things, but then you catch A$AP Rocky, he's in his ones, his Jordans, he's in a graphic tee, he's in a flannel, Levi jeans, like, so I love to see how he always gets back to his roots. And it's the same with Jerry Lorenzo. Like, he goes to Paris Fashion Week in sweatpants and slides and a plain tee. So I love how they really stay true to themselves, and you never see them like go too far off that. So I would say be comfortable with who you are, and that for the longest time, like, you know what I mean? Like, we have so much influence around us. Like, there's the media's telling you what to look like, what not to look like, what to wear, what not to wear. So it's easy to get lost. It's easy to lose your identity in everything that's going on around. So if you can hone in on like who you truly are and what truly works for you, and you can stick to that, I feel like you can't fail. You're gonna be successful. So if I had to go back to my younger self, for a long time, I was lost. Like, I got no shame in my game. So if I can go back to my younger self, I would say, like, yo, be comfortable in your skin. Be comfortable who you are, what you dress. Like, if you want to wear skirts and you want to wear dresses, or you want to wear tees and baggy jeans, like, if that's what makes you feel you, then do that and stick to that. So that would be my advice to somebody younger growing up and to my younger self, for sure. Hey Arnold. Fruit roll-ups. Doritos. My name is Willy, and I'm an artist. You can find me personally on Instagram at WillyThough_, and you can find my brand at phaseofficial.us. Make sure y'all shop our most recent collection, No Place Like Home. We got 3 tees, 2 pair of shorts, and we got this fly bucket hat You need a bucket hat in the summertime. Pierre Moss, somebody I definitely want to work with. So I'm speaking that into existence right now. And yeah, this is me. Make sure y'all shop FaZe.